Hi everyone, Sam from Bevolution. Welcome to the first Sunday session number 1. It's the first ever Sunday session to be held on a Saturday night. Filming it on Saturday, but I'll be uploading this tomorrow evening, so it'll be a Sunday when people start watching it. Both subscribers that I've got will start watching this on Sunday, hopefully. So yeah, Saturday night, what else would you rather be doing? Nothing says the absence of a social life more than being sat on your own in your kitchen with a mobile phone pointed towards you, 4 beers. So let's crack on. Going to be reviewing each of these new beers, at least 2 of them are new beers anyway. Different breweries, different types of beer, try to mix it up a little bit. I'll give you my perspective purely as a fan, not an expert, but just a fan of craft beer. And let me know what you think. If you've not already done so, subscribe. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm all over the place. I've done other beer reviews as well, so if you want to let me know what you think, let me know what you think. So move on to the first beer. Collaboration. Things you can't unsee. The Magic Rock and North Brewing. 4.4% ABV. So they're paying homage to the famous traditional Yorkshire bitter. They've done they've produced their own sort of modern twist. Modern Yorkshire bitter. I like these new designs as well. They've recently come out with these new designs. Similar type of designs on a lot of their cans, and looks pretty cool. I think you'll agree. So, enough from me. Let's crack on with this one. Things you can't unsee. Modern Yorkshire bitter. So I picked this one up from, picked all of these up from Craft Boutique in Urmston near Manchester. So if you're from that part of the world, looking to get into craft beer, can't go wrong with the Craft Boutique. So this 4.4%. Look at that, looks good. Picked this one up for $3.85. So for a 4.4% beer, it's about what you pay for a decent craft beer. Smells incredible. They did say on the website, I looked this one up, a hint of pine, citrus and orange flavours. So it's definitely picking up the citrus. And the orange as well, on the aroma. So here we go. That's very nice. That's good. They definitely, it's not as citrus flavour, not as strong as I expected, based on what I could smell. I think the orange flavour comes through more. And it's got quite a hazy, dark look to it. So you do pick up that classic hint. It's got that traditional feel of a Yorkshire bitter, but they've definitely brought something new to it. It doesn't taste like a traditional bitter at all. That orange flavour that really comes through as I'm tasting it anyway. Not bad start. Things you can't unsee. Certainly an impressive looking can as well. No extra points for the increased volume. 500ml. Should probably give them some extra credit for that, to be fair. A little bit more beer, but I don't make the rules. Well, I do make the rules because I'm sat on my own in the kitchen. But anyway, I've said it now. So beer number 2, light lager, Cloudwater. Big fan of Cloudwater Brewery, based in Manchester. Been going for 5-6 years now. So a bit of a departure from their usual style. Got light lager. I don't tend to produce many lagers. Actually, yes, it's the first version of a light lager that they've actually done. Designed to be eminently drinkable without sacrificing flavour. So, yeah, let's see if they've pulled it off. It's not really an appropriate class to be drinking a lager in. That's why it's fallen a little bit flat, but I won't mark them down for that. My fault. Okay, as you'd expect with a lager, don't get much on the nose. Just lacking a little bit of something. There's no real strong flavour to it. I suppose that does come with the territory a little bit when you're producing a lager like this. So it's difficult to mark them down for that. It's probably why they don't go in for the lagers usually. More known for the double IPAs. They've produced some good double IPAs as well. So that's worth a try. I definitely, probably won't be getting this one again. Not for me, just missing, just lacking a little bit of flavour. Doesn't do enough for me. A little bit cheaper that one, 3.9% ABV. Picked that one up for £3.35. Cheaper than the first beer, Magic Rock beer, but yeah. Doesn't do enough for me, that one. So Magic Rock very much leading the way so far. So next up, Left Handed Giant, brewery based down near Bristol. Gold Line, this is a new beer. 5.1% pale ale. So this one doesn't give much away on the can in terms of what you can expect flavour wise. But love the artwork. As far as the artwork, it's probably my favourite of all four. Very good. Let's see what we got. Gold Line pale ale, 5.1%. Cheating a bit there. Early sip. Citrus flavour on the nose there. So it's classic pale ale really. Lovely hoppy flavour. Nice malty touch to it as well. A little bit heavier than the first one. 5.1%. I think you can taste that as well. So this one a bit more pricey, £4.60 this was, but then it's a stronger beer, so you might expect that. There's a little bit of haze to it, as you might expect. It's very nice. Difficult. I'm struggling to pick a favourite between the first one, Magic Rock beer, Yorkshire Bitter, and the pale ale, Gold Line. The light lager wasn't for me really. It was a nice enough lager, and I think it would definitely taste better in a proper glass that doesn't fall so flat, but yeah, not for me. So then, last but by no means least, Verdant Brewing Company, double IPA, pulp. Want to live like common people. So Verdant, relatively young brewery down in Falmouth. Saw a really interesting video actually on the craft beer channel. interview with two of the guys from Verdant. Forget their names now. I'll leave a link to that video in the description if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about Verdant, the brewing company, how they started, what kind of process they go through brewing their beer. That interview is definitely worth a watch and a listen, because they're lovely chaps, I'm sure, but not much to look at. It's a bit hard, I can't really talk. Hot kettle and all that. Here we go then, double IPA, 8%. Bit more pricey as you'd expect from a double IPA, 8%, £5.45. So with this one we're expecting massive fruit aromas. I did notice there was a typo on the label, which was unfortunate. Let yourselves down there, boys. But yeah, as long as the beer tastes good, who really cares about what's going on with the label? Okay then. This one looks great straight away. Look at that. Hazy. Beautiful. Yeah, very hoppy on the nose. Hints of that fruit aroma they were talking about. Wouldn't describe it as a massive fruit aroma. Let's see what it tastes like. That tastes awesome. Really good. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that lovely hazy double IPA. Beautiful. So you get that extra hoppy flavour you'd expect from a double IPA, but then you've got that sort of fruity twist as well, which they talk about on the can. Yeah, they're doing something right in Falmouth. I really like that. I don't usually prefer double IPAs as well. Sometimes I find them, not that I'm a lightweight or anything, but I do find them a little bit overpowering. With high percentage, tend to be up 7-8% ABV. But that's brilliant. I love that. Could definitely see myself drinking that again. £5.45 I paid for that, but it's worth it. Worth every penny. That's beautiful. Yeah. Well done, the boys at Verdant. And girls, if there are any. Didn't see any on the video, but you never know. Okay, so I can try all 4 of those. 4 good beers, all worth a try, depending on what you're into. If you do like your lagers, I'd give the light lager a go. Just didn't do it for me personally, probably my least favourite of the 4. Then it's a toss-up, to be honest, between the Yorkshire Bitter, things you can't unsee, and the Gold Line Pale Ale. Probably give the slight nod to the Yorkshire Bitter. I enjoyed that one probably a little bit more. But the winner, my favourite beer of the week, Verdant's Pulp Double IPA. Beautiful. Beautiful blend of fruity, hoppy flavour. Worth a try. Check it out. Beautiful. Verdant Pulp Double IPA. Treat yourself to one, why not? Magic.